What's up, party people? We're back in the Glendon today. We got squats, and boy, I am not feeling it today. I am tight and sore, and I am just not mobile enough to do this today. But we're gonna do it anyways. Top set of 305 for 8 today, followed by a bunch of accessories. Let's get into it. Man. You're gonna really see how out of shape I am today, because squats make me breathe a lot. Oh, these babies are tight today. Ugh. Oh. Hmm. Alright, this is the first set where I actually have to focus. So we're throwing wrist straps on. Not too tight, still need some wrist mobility. I forget I can't talk with that mouth guard in, otherwise I sound like I'm have a mouthful of chew. Don't need that for a YouTube video. Not that really anyone's watching, but just in case. Okay. Alright. Next set is 305 for 8. See how that one goes. Pretty sure I've never done that before, so. Alright, first real set of 8 here, 305. I haven't had my pre-workout poop, so hopefully everything stays together. If I stop early, it's probably because of that. I'm not a fan of, pooping my pants. Alright, time to get these babies back up too. Oh. Yeah. I've never worn knee wraps, but I imagine they feel somewhat like this. Probably way worse though. Oh. Oh. Yeah, you're not getting it. Oh. Oh, probably could have, but we're gonna get 8 this time, barring an extreme circumstance. As I watched the last set, I definitely had a few more in me. I easily could have done 8. Come on. Alright. Last set here. Hope you appreciated the noises I made on that last set. The last rep especially. That's pretty common with me. But I think it's funny. Most people that watch this probably will think it's funny. Yeah. This is supposed to be an AMRAP 8 plus. Shit, if I get 6, I'll be happy. It's a 1 to 2 RIR, so that's what we're gonna aim for. I'm sure I'll cut it short like I always do, but hopefully I can do more. Come on. Oh my god. Oh, squats are done. Time to move on. Alright, got some good mornings here. Eventually I'll probably switch these with SLDLs or RDLs, but for now I'm still trying to get my low back and glutes strong and build them up a little bit. Yeah, I probably don't do these right. I don't know. If you got some words of wisdom, please leave them for me. Alright, adding some weight. I'm trying a different type of linear periodization where instead of adding reps every week, I'm going to add weight. I've never really done that before. I've always been the add reps before weight camp. But I'm going to try the add weight thing for a while. Just a little different than what I normally do. So Alright, Bulgarian split squats. I've learned to do these with something to hold on to, like a Hatfield style, because I'm not an athlete. I really don't need to worry about balance that much. I need to worry about just pure strength and taking away the limiting factor of having to balance on one foot. Definitely helps with that, because I have fallen over many times while doing these. But ever since I started holding on to stuff, I've gotten stronger. Weird. almost like instability training is pointless. Oh, God. Alright, got some more grip training. I figured out a nice little way to do like a vice grip machine. I set up a low row with a straight bar, and I put the barbell here, and yeah, I literally just squeeze like that. It's really nice. Alright. A little trick I found, if you're doing grip, really squeeze with your pinky. Seems to help. Got some decline sit-ups now. A little hack I learned from Chad Wesley Smith again. After I adjust this properly. Instead of curling your torso, keep it flat as you go up. Kind of like Frankenstein. That's what I think about. Alright, time for the recliner recap, as coined by Anthony Martinez. Alright, what did we do today? We squatted. About killed myself. My God, that was terrible. Sets of 8. Screw that. I mean, I feel like I'm getting benefit out of it, but holy moly, it sucks. 305 for 8. That's probably the most I've ever done for 8. Maybe because I'm actually pushing hard, but I don't know. Drink my element. Good mornings. Those actually felt a lot better today. A little bit of strain in my low back, but I don't think that's ever going to go away. And it's also good to strain your low back. Not strain in a bad way, but like, you know, load it, progress it. Yeah. And then Bulgarian split squats. Need to update that actually. Probably the most I've ever done on those. My goal is to get to 2 plates. For like 5 to 10 on that. That's my goal eventually. Wide lat pull down. Why wide? Because I've been doing narrow for a while, and I want to change it up. That easy. And then got some cable grippers. I actually really like those. Yeah, I would recommend you try it if you have a low row set up in your rack, or if you have something that you can do it with. And then decline setups, like I said, from old Wesley Smith. Keep that torso flat as you ascend, like your Frankenstein. You really feel it more like you're, squeezing your abs versus just kind of halving it. Because, like, when I used to hold, like, dumbbells on my chest and do it, I would, like, curl. I was pretty much cheating the whole way up, because, the more you curl, the shorter the lever arm gets. Physics. I would get to like 100 pounds on that, and I never felt like it was hard. Mine is just not breathing because you have 100 pounds sitting here. But yeah, this is a lot better. You can limit the load a little more. You actually feel it work at the top. Yeah. I'll be back next week with deadlift day. I might be switching back to conventional because sumo just feels like crap. I might give it one more week. I also might try conventional, just see how that feels next week. If I don't hurt myself again, I'm gonna take it. Yeah, we're not obviously going for deadlift PR in July, but I think we're 86 days out now. Yeah, we are 86 days out because we were 88 on Tuesday. Today's Thursday. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. That's the end of the recliner recap. Lift hard, live easy, baby.